Have you ever wondered if your cat actually notices the little things you do for them? Or if there's a secret way they want to be loved that you've completely missed? In this video, we'll uncover the 10 acts of love your cat quietly hopes to receive from you. Miss these, and you might be breaking your cat's trust without ever knowing it. But before we begin, please like and subscribe to support our channel. Now let's uncover what your cat truly wants from your heart, not your wallet. Number 1. Slow blinks. Their version of "I love you." Have you ever caught your cat staring at you, only to blink slowly like they're drifting into a peaceful trance? That isn't boredom, it's your cat's quiet way of saying, "I trust you." Slow blinking is the feline version of a warm hug. When you return that blink, you're speaking their language. It's emotional Morse code between two different species. Try this. Sit calmly, make eye contact, and blink once slowly. If your cat blinks back, congratulations! You just said, "I love you" without a single sound. Scientists call this the cat smile, and it's backed by studies showing cats are more likely to approach humans who blink at them gently. The beauty is that this works even with shy or distant cats. It tells them you're safe. Think of it like a handshake for trust. Use it when your cat feels uneasy or distant, and you'll see their body relax over time. It's such a small gesture, yet it creates one of the deepest emotional connections you can have with your cat. Number 2. Letting them come to you. Why do cats seem to approach the one person in the room who doesn't try to pet them? It's not random, it's psychology. Cats crave control over their interactions. When you wait for them to come to you, you're showing respect for their boundaries, and that earns their affection faster than any forced cuddle ever could. Next time your cat walks past, you resist the urge to reach out. Just sit still and act calm. You'll be surprised how quickly they turn back. This works because cats read your body language like a radar. The less pressure they sense, the safer they feel. Over time, this trust builds naturally, and they'll start choosing your lap over anyone else's. It's a small shift in behavior with a massive emotional payoff. You're not pushing love, you're inviting it. And once they know they have the choice, they'll keep choosing you again and again. Number 3. Talking to them in a gentle voice. You've probably noticed your cat's ears twitch when you speak softly to them. That's not coincidence, that's curiosity and comfort. Cats recognize tone far more than words, and your gentle voice becomes their emotional anchor. Think of it like their favorite background music. It makes them feel safe, calm, and connected. Try narrating what you're doing. "Let's get your dinner," or "Who's my good fluffy loaf?" They may not understand every word, but they catch your rhythm and warmth. Studies even show cats react differently to their owner's voice than to strangers, proving they do listen. If you ever raise your tone, you'll notice how quickly their body stiffens. That's how deeply sound affects them. Over time, your voice becomes their comfort zone, especially during stressful moments like vet visits or thunder. It's not about what you say, it's about how your love sounds. So speak softly, your cat hears more than you think. Number 4. Keeping their routine consistent. Ever noticed how your cat magically appears in the kitchen right before mealtime? That's because cats are little timekeepers. They memorize your daily patterns better than you do. Routine gives them a sense of safety in a world they can't control. When feeding, playtime, or cuddles happen around the same time, your cat's anxiety drops and trust rises. They start to believe you're reliable, which is one of the biggest acts of love in their world. Sudden changes, on the other hand, make them feel unstable, like their environment isn't safe anymore. Try keeping a predictable flow to your day: wake up, feed, play, rest, repeat. It sounds simple, but cats interpret consistency as emotional security. Think of it like telling them, "No matter what happens, I've got you." That kind of stability is love they can feel every single day. Number 5. Offering a warm lap or cozy spot. If cats could write love letters, they'd probably start with one word: warmth. It's their ultimate comfort currency. A cozy lap, a sunlit blanket, or a heated bed tells them you care about their comfort on a deep level. You might think lying on your laptop is just annoying, but in your cat's mind, it's the warmest spot that smells like you. That combination of heat and scent equals safety. You can nurture that bond by giving them soft spaces near you. A small blanket, a warm cushion, or even an old hoodie that smells familiar. They don't just rest there. They absorb your presence through scent and body heat. That's why many cats choose to nap beside you instead of on you. They're close enough to feel safe but free enough to move. Every cozy spot you offer says, "You belong here." And in a cat's world, that means everything. Number 6. Playing like you mean it. Imagine this. You pick up the wand toy, give it a lazy wave, and your cat just stares. Sound familiar? That's because cats know when you're half-hearted. Play is more than entertainment. It's emotional bonding mixed with primal instinct. When you move the toy like real prey, darting, hiding, pausing, your cat's eyes light up with excitement. This isn't just fun, it's a trust exercise. You're saying, "I see your wild side and I respect it." Just 10 minutes of focused play can reduce stress, prevent boredom, and even stop unwanted behaviors like night zoomies. Rotate toys often to keep it fresh. No one likes the same mouse every day. And when you let them win, you're giving them a small but satisfying victory. Your cat doesn't need expensive gadgets. They just need you fully present and playing like you mean it. Number 7. Gentle grooming sessions. Think of grooming as your cat's version of a love language. When cats groom each other, it's not just hygiene, it's bonding. When you brush them, you're stepping into that intimate circle of trust. Start slow, especially if your cat's nervous. Let them sniff the brush and always go in the direction of their fur. For some cats, brushing turns into a mini spa moment, purring, stretching, maybe even rolling over in delight. Others may prefer quick, calm strokes, so watch how they react. Regular grooming also helps you spot early signs of skin problems or tangles before they turn painful. More than anything, it tells your cat, "I care about your comfort." You'll know you've done it right when they lean into the brush or gently lick your hand afterward. That's their way of saying thank you. It's a quiet ritual, but one that deepens your connection every time. Number 8. Respecting their alone time. Here's something most owners forget. Cats love you, but they also love their independence. If your cat disappears for hours to nap or stare out the window, it's not rejection, it's emotional balance. They need that solitude to recharge just like people do. The best way to show love is to give them that space without chasing or calling. You'll notice that when you stop seeking, they'll often return sooner, curious, confident, and ready to cuddle again. This teaches them that being near you is a choice, not an obligation. If you push for affection when they're not in the mood, it can make them defensive or anxious. Respecting their boundaries actually builds trust faster than forcing closeness ever could. Think of it as emotional breathing room. When you honor their quiet moments, your bond grows stronger in the loud ones. Number 9. Giving them vertical spaces and safe views. If you've ever seen your cat perched on a shelf like a mini lion, surveying the savannah, you've seen pure contentment. Cats feel safest when they can see their world from above. Providing tall cat trees, shelves, or window perches gives them both confidence and comfort. It's not just fun, it's instinct. In the wild, height means safety and control. Indoors, it's emotional security. Place a perch near a sunny window so they can birdwatch or nap in warm light. It's like cat TV. If you have multiple cats, vertical space also helps prevent territory disputes. You're not just decorating, you're creating emotional architecture for your cat's well-being. When they climb high, stretch out, and relax, that's your cat's way of saying, "You get me." And there's no bigger compliment than that. Number 10. Sleeping beside you, even if it's just nearby. There's no stronger proof of love from a cat than where they choose to sleep. When your cat curls up beside you, or even just at the foot of your bed, they're saying, "I trust you with my life." That's no exaggeration. Sleep is when cats are most vulnerable. Some cats like snuggling under the blanket, others just want to be close enough to sense your warmth. Both are signs of deep emotional safety. You can encourage this by keeping a soft blanket or pillow near where you rest, something that smells like you. Over time, this quiet ritual becomes part of your bond, a nightly reminder of mutual trust. It's not about dependency, it's about belonging. And when you wake up with your cat softly purring beside you, that's love in its purest, simplest form. No words, no gestures, just shared peace. You've just learned how to connect with your cat on a deeper, more emotional level. But if you're feeding them the wrong way, that love could slowly turn into danger. So watch our next video to find out the 10 cat feeding mistakes that even the most caring owners make. Missing this could mean your cat's favorite meal is actually hurting them every single day.